My name is Dewey Blocksma, and while pursuing a career in emergency medicine in the Jackson area, I began playing with toys in my spare time, trying to diffuse the tension, and I began showing work at the Xochipilli Gallery in Birmingham. And subsequently, I transferred out of the medical world and into the art world in around 1980. Now, Wheels of Progress is really a group of two wind machines on tall poles, horizontal cones that spin, and on top of the cones you see two figures, and the figures are kind of talking to each other, and there are cables across that have even more wind machines on them. And the circular motion has always intrigued me, be it the planets, be it clocks, be it the Industrial Revolution. So things going around always, it's something that's just very mesmerizing to me, and especially in the winter when we need color outside, I put up the wind machines as kind of a form of amusement. Well, these two figures are having a conversation now, and in some ways I'm asking the question, what is progress, and have we really made progress? And I'm trying to suggest the future in the sense that I think we need to move to solar and wind. There are plenty of places in the world where you don't have any wind. In Michigan, we have wind. Fortunately, I took physics in school, and the physics of rotation are a bit complicated, but the further you get from the center, the less force it takes to move it around. So if you have cones that are going in the same direction, when the wind hits the cone, it turns it around, turns the open end, and the closed end comes back with less resistance, and that's what makes it go around. And the wonderful thing about this design, which is different, say, than the propellers that were used for wells on the planes, is that those propellers would speed up and self-destruct eventually, so they had to have a fail-safe mechanism. My kind of invention is by using cones. The harder the wind blows on one side, it's also acting as a brake on the other side. So the cones can only go just so fast, and it will not self-destruct. So my design lasts longer than the propeller design and doesn't have to have all these fancy fail-safe mechanisms. But I hope that you can come and see Wheels of Progress and begin asking a few more questions about play and progress.